Viewer discretion is advised.
Boom, perfect timing.
Then 34-year-old Rodney Rucker had spent the night at a hotel and was preparing to go to work at McDonald's. He was wearing his McDonald's work uniform and was sitting in his running vehicle in a parking space outside the hotel. The weather was very cold, so Mr. Rucker was allowing his vehicle to warm up before driving. The first officer to make contact with Mr. Rucker was Officer James Marshall, and in his police report he explains that he observed Mr. Rucker for approximately 15 minutes before finally approaching his vehicle, effectively seizing him and beginning what Officer Marshall would eventually call an investigation.
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm Officer Marshall, Senatobia Police Department. Look, the reason I'm getting out with you, man, you've been sitting here for a while, and this is a high area, man, for like narcotics, prostitution, stuff like that.
Who told you that? Who called?
Who told you that?
I'm saying, who called?
No, nobody called, man. I was just patrolling. I observed you.
I was here. That's the whole thing. You don't want me on my car.
Okay, like you said, man, you were just sitting in and stuff, so that's just the reason why I'm getting out with you, okay? Like I says, we have a lot of stuff like that that goes on.
Yeah,
okay, so I'm just trying to make sure everything's on the up and up. You do got a room and stuff. So you do got a room?
Yeah.
What room number? 105. Okay. Well, do you have your ID on you, man? Just so I can advise dispatch who I'm talking to?
I ain't got my ID right now.
You don't have it on you? Huh?
Yeah, I ain't got my ID.
Wait, I'm arriving.
Okay. You know your social? I just got to advise dispatch who I'm talking to. You don't know it? Okay, what's your name, man?
Right.
Who?
Right.
Rodney? R-O-D-N-E-Y? Okay. What's your birthday, Mr. Rodney?
I mean, what's the reason? Like,
What's your last name, Rodney?
I'm saying, what's the reason?
I just told you.
I got to go to work. I'm just
Okay.
coming out. Like,
All right.
It ain't no reason. Like, anybody can be coming out, leaving out. That's what I'm saying. Anybody
I get
can
that.
be leaving out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
Understand, because
Yeah.
we go every day, in and out everywhere.
Okay.
Don't nobody.
And what we always
Don't
do is when
nobody-
we see people sitting in their vehicles, we get out with them, man, make sure everything's on the up and
You
up.
know it's cold, right? You
Yeah, I know it's cold.
How much your vehicle?
Yeah, I get that.
How much your vehicle, right? Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
So,
But like I said, man, when I
That's why
observed you
I'm
sitting here for a minute, man, just
cause you can't.
that's my
leave,
reason.
You can't leave straight out because you'll mess up the car, mess up your.
Man, look, man, Rodney, look, man, I get everything you're saying. Okay, I'm just telling you the reason why. Okay, I haven't seen you come out of the room. I'm not saying you're lying, anything like that. Okay, I'm just telling you the reason why I'm getting out with you. All right, just to make sure everything's good on the up and up. You are. Now I'm just asking you to identify yourself.
I ain't got it. I didn't. I really ain't.
Right, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, but you actually do, man. I'm asking you for your identification.
I really don't.
28, step it up. Okay.
So what's the reason?
I just told you
Everybody
why.
come in and out. Is anybody up here?
Yeah, the manager's in there.
Okay then.
He's inside.
I really don't gotta identify myself.
Yeah, you do. Right now, because right now, man, you're part of an investigation.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, it ain't. How
Okay,
I'm part
I'll tell
of
you
the
what, man.
investigation?
Open your door.
I ain't open that.
You can open that door, or I'm gonna get you out. Okay.
304.
Cause you violate me already. You
No, I'm not.
violate me when you first come up here. I didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna give you another opportunity, man, to get open out.
You ain't no brother.
Open that door.
You ain't violate. Hey, bro, you violate.
Open your door.
It ain't no reason. It ain't no reason for you.
I just told you.
For me to open the door. I'm not in.
Yeah.
I'm not part
I
of
just
no
told you.
investigation. You gotta go pick it up with them folks.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't work for them folks.
You better
Come over here.
better call these folks.
I don't know. I don't work for them folks.
I'm not part of no investigation.
Okay, you've been sitting here, right? He's failing to identify himself. Look at the white powder on his nose, plus he had white powder on his pants.
Powder?
You can't see that shit on your nose?
Hey, he don't even know what's going on.
Am I mistaken?
Bro, yes. Yes, sir.
And then he also had it right there. Right there where you dusted it off.
It can be anything.
Okay, we're gonna find out. Again, I'm asking you, gonna identify yourself and step out of that vehicle.
I got it. You ain't finna do nothing, cause you already violated me.
Calm it down. Get out that car.
You already violated me.
Get out that car.
It's gonna go bad for you, okay?
So get out the car.
You can't.
11, come on.
Step out of the car.
You violated.
Get out of the car.
Hey,
last time.
Step out of the car.
Something.
He wouldn't identify himself.
He on the
He's also wanted to identify.
Step out.
Head on this way. You see the white powder?
Hey.
He don't know. I'm not getting out. You not read. None one of y'all didn't read me wrong. Right or nothing.
We're trying to talk with you. Step out.
He didn't try to talk to you. You violated me.
I got it all on camera where I explained to you the situation, my purpose for getting out with you.
He got me. I've been asleep the whole time. I just woke up.
You just woke up. You've been sitting out here for a good minute. I've been watching
You don't even know me.
I don't care.
Tell me about my life.
You're gonna tell me your name. If you don't get out, it's gonna go badly.
It ain't gonna go bad for me. Nothing.
Okay.
I'm telling you now.
And I'm trying to be patient with you.
You ain't being patient with me. You just want somebody to pick on, don't you? Huh?
He's stating he don't have to identify himself.
You don't know me. You don't know me for nobody.
You don't know me.
How you gonna tell me what
You don't know me.
I do? You don't know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Trust me, you don't know me.
You don't know me.
Where you from?
I know you.
You know me? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? You know me? Who am I? Huh? You know who I am? So you fucking threatening me right now? Is that a threat? Because you know who I am the way you saying it? Huh? You don't know me. You don't even know my name. If you knew me, you would know my name right now. Okay.
Bridge 11, they're going to need a baton to get in the window. So get there really quick.
You better stop digging around that fucking car. You stop digging around that fucking car.
Check 307.
Oh, he's making it real clear. He knows who I am.
You the police.
Yeah, I am an officer. Got that right? This is your last chance to come out that car.
Y'all violated me already. Y'all violated me already.
Get out of the car.
Right now, it's your last fucking chance. Come over here. Get out that fucking car. Here it goes. Get out that motherfucker.
Get out the car.
Get out that motherfucker right now.
Get out the fucking car.
In Officer Marshall's police report, he states that he had to pull Mr. Rucker from the vehicle and that Mr. Rucker would not turn around and place his hands behind his back after being told several times. These statements are clearly false, as the video clearly shows that Mr. Rucker stood up from the vehicle and was then immediately taken to the ground without any prior verbal orders.
Get on the fucking ground. Okay, man. It's okay now. Okay. Turn the fuck over. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. Turn the fucking hand. Turn around. Okay. Run now.
It is clear that Mr. Rucker did not kick at the officers, did not punch at the officers, did not attempt to anchor himself inside his vehicle, and did not actively resist getting out of his vehicle in any way. Regardless of the absence of any active resistance, Mr. Rucker was not simply turned around and placed in handcuffs, but instead was thrown to the pavement where both Officer Johnson and Officer Marshall jumped on his back and began pushing on Mr. Rucker's head into the pavement.
Okay. Put that hand behind your fucking back. Okay. Put your fucking hand behind your back. Okay.
Get the other hand.
Yeah, I got it.
just want to hear you think about it. So,
Raise
that's
up.
all down.
Playing with you, boy. Okay.
All that fucking powder in your nose, dusting that powder off your fucking leg.
This oil.
Oil ain't white, motherfucker.
Don't you just listen? Listen to what they
That's
tell
all
you
the
to
fuck
do.
you had to do.
Okay. That's all you gotta do.
What you so worried about in that motherfucking car? Huh?
No.
Oil ain't fucking white. That powder all over his nose, on his fucking lap. Refusing to identify himself.
Resisting arrest, fake to fly.
27,
27.
one in custody.
Check Brianna.
Hey man, is that one of yours?
What? Yes, you did me.
Oh man, hate it for your phones, dude.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine.
Yeah, I know they are. Ain't no good. There you are. You get one chance to say anything in that car.
No, I'm good.
You're good. You ain't gonna say. That's cool. We're gonna find it. He's saying, nah, he's good. He ain't gonna say if shit's in the car.
I ain't got anything.
You already snorted?
I don't smoke. I don't
smoke?
do anything, sir.
Yeah, that shit. Oh,
This
oil ain't fucking white.
When I'm at work, I work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know,
That's why that shit was on your pants right there too. You dusted off. I fucking watched you doing it. So full of shit.
Go ahead.
Come back in the fucking truck.
Hey,
is yours unlocked?
595318.
He ain't gonna fit mine. You too damn tall.
Check.
check them out. Man, I don't do that stuff. I don't do those.
No drugs or any other type of illegal substance were found in Mr. Rucker's vehicle or on Mr. Rucker's person. Mr. Rucker was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and a DUI first offense. He would immediately obtain counsel, and subsequently all criminal charges were dismissed in Mr. Rucker's favor. Sources close to the case said the case was dismissed because the arresting officer did not show up for multiple court dates set by the judge, and eventually the judge dismissed the charges. Finally, on June 16, 2022, Rodney Rucker would obtain attorney Philip Stroud of the Stroud Law Firm and filed a lawsuit against the city of Senatobia, Mississippi, and the 3 officers involved in his unlawful arrest: Officer James Marshall, Officer John Johnson, and Officer William Carter, claiming multiple Fourth Amendment violations. The lawsuit states the officers lacked probable cause and used unnecessary and excessive force, resulting in substantial physical injuries during the course of Mr. Rucker's arrest. Mr. Rucker is seeking compensatory damages and to recover punitive damages, attorney fees, costs, expenses, and interest.